Hey guys, welcome back. 7-1, example 3. Tell whether the function shows growth or decay and then graph. So first, looking at this function, x is in my exponent, so I know it's an exponential function. I see that my initial value is 10 and my base is 3/4 or 0.75, which is less than 1. So this is going to be exponential decay. So remember, to graph these, let's utilize our graphing calculators. 10 parentheses 3 divided by 4 raised to the x. I'm going to click graph. All right, so let me zoom 6 standard view. There's my function. Or you can click zoom 4 to zoom in even more to a decimal view. Oh, I don't like that one. Zoom 6 is better. All right, so I'm going to go second table to jump to my table and get back to the x values that I like to see, which are at least from -2 until +2. So you see my y values are very, very big in the negatives. And then as I start to get into my positive numbers, they start to get smaller. So let me copy down this table. So x, y, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. -2, it's at 17.78. At -1, it's at 13.3. At 0, it's at 10. At 1, it's at 7.5. At 2, it's at 5.6. And then we see our numbers just getting smaller, 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 but they never actually equal 0. So let me try to sketch this here. So I know my initial value at 0 is 10, so let me go by 2's. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then at 1, let's see, that's 2, 4, 6. At 1, it's at about 7.5, 2, 4, 6, 7.5. At 2, it's at about 5.6, 2, 4, 5.6. Let me see, what's 4? 3, 4, and 5. Let me get a few more points from my table. 3, it's at 3.2, and at 4, and I'm sorry, at 4 it's at 3.2, and at 3 it's at 4.2. So at 3 it's at about 4.2, it's about here. At 4, it's about 3.2 here. So our function's going down. Now I actually made a mistake here making it cross my y-axis because my x-axis, because that's actually my asymptote again. Y equals 0, because my y values get very, very small. They never actually equal 0. If I go through my table, see they get very small. So my asymptote is y equals 0.